Hey, we're defining biostimulants for you because you have questions and so do I. We want to make this murky world of biologicals a little more clear for you. All right, I'm sitting with Dale Hankey and Mario Carrillo here in the Stoller tent at the Farm Progress Show, and we just looked this up. The term biostimulant is defined in the 2018 Farm Bill as, quote, a substance or microorganism that, when applied to seeds, plants, or on the rhizosphere, stimulates natural processes to enhance or benefit nutrient uptake, nutrient use efficiency, tolerance to abiotic stress, or crop quality and yield. That's a neat thing. By the way, water is a biologically derived product that also is a substance that does all of those things. But it gives us a definition, but it doesn't necessarily make me say, oh, crap, now I want to buy some of that. Take me there. Take me there.
Yeah, so what we focus on is crop stress. This is not a replacement for sound agronomy. Biostimulants are not going to make a bad farmer a good farmer. But when a grower's looking at what can I do to go to that next area of yield, break through my yield barriers, biostimulants quite often are an area that they can focus on.
Is that the right answer?
Yes.
A non-corporate answer.
Yes, I mean, what we're trying to do is maximize that yield potential, for the grower. And the biggest issue here is try to eliminate as many stresses as you can in the field, right? We're losing yield every day out there. And if you want to maximize the yield potential, in addition to your pest control that you do, you have to try to do something extra for the crop to be able to transition for those stages of stress, maybe a week, maybe it's only, 3 days. But if you can actually jump to the next level, then you will be getting that yield to the next stage for the farm.
Okay, biostimulant is obviously a big focus here at Stoller, and we just heard what the definition of the product is. It enhances, it balances. Mike Evans works with Kelly Year and says, you know what, it brings plant balance, it brings soil balance, and all that. It sounds like it does everything. It sounds a little bit miracle druggish. So I'm the skeptical farmer. Answer me when I say, hey, this sounds a little bit like the guy in the fancy suit with the Conestoga wagon holding up the magic elixir. Just buy this magic elixir. I've got a sore throat. It'll take care of that. You know what? Got a stain in your jacket. It'll take care of that. You know what? You got a sick horse. By golly, give it some of this. It does sound a little bit too good to be true. It's not, because you're obviously selling it and you're getting results. But help me as a skeptical guy say, all right, it's not magic potion being sold in the back of a carpetbagger's wagon.
Yeah, there are a lot of companies out there that are here today with a lot of big claims, a lot bigger marketing budget than we have, that here today, and a couple of years ago they're gone. So Stoller's been here for over 50 years. So we've got proven technology. We've been doing this. Another thing that we've done is we've made the extra effort to get these products EPA registered. So we have several products that are EPA registered. That gives that product legitimacy, because it has to have proven yield results in order to get that registration status. So that's very important to look for too. A lot of things to look for in companies when you're looking at these biologicals.
Mario, I'm sure that's a big thing. Yeah, we're not the guy outside of the Conestoga wagon selling magic elixir. This is actually EPA certified, which a lot of biologicals are not, right? Correct?
Correct. Yeah, and so the biggest issue for us is we're not here just to push a product. We're here to have a solution to the grower to do a better integrated crop management, right? We want to understand the crop at every stage of development and positioning a solution to them, at a particular stage. So there are many products out there. It can be confusing for the grower, right? We, as an industry, we have to make it easier for them. Hey, grab this particular product and put it at this particular stage within a solution, a package throughout the season to get the yield to the next level.
You said when we had a little meeting yesterday that it's about a season long. It's a season long.
Exactly
you talked
right.
a lot about that. So this biostimulant category, one of the big things you talked about, even emergence. It helps you get even emergence, and with even and early emergence, fast emergence. Right. So fast is the big benefit from the biostimulant that you might have for me to use. That is it stress reduction. What's the big thing I'm going to get out of it?
Really, it's a season-long approach, and we're helping growers with all those additional challenges. I mean, from the time you plant that seed, every day is a fight for that crop. It's fighting against weather stress, maybe herbicide stress, all those sort of things. So we're helping with that. We're helping that crop deal through stress. It's not so much a message of what we're doing to increase yield. We don't increase yield. We're helping crops prevent loss of yield. And every bad day a crop has is going to prevent yield potential.
For a typical biostimulant, your product, let's just name one of yours.
It's a fortified stimulant yield enhancer plus.
Fortified stimulant yield enhancer plus. How do I use it?
So that one's very flexible. You can use it as a seed treatment. We have a lot of growers using it as an in-furrow application at 4 ounces to the acre, or even in an early foliar pass.
Okay, so if I'm not set up with in-furrow because I just don't quite have the ability to do that, I can still use this product. Now, I miss out on the early and even emergence component, though, if I don't have that.
Right. You're still getting the benefits of it in that early foliar pass.
If I go over, like at my first herbicide pass, I use it as a foliar.
Right.
Okay. And so main thing you think then from that point on is it stress reduction that I'm getting from the products?
So that one's really helping with the hormone balance and getting that crop actively growing, getting a really well-established root system. In soybeans, a lot of times that early foliar pass, we're using a combination of Bioforge Advanced and Excite together. Both of those are approved for tank mix compatibility across all chemistries. What we're doing there is an offensive-defensive approach. So we're helping that crop grow aggressively, but also helping it with the weather-related stress it has to deal with.
Right.
So to me, is you said it, right? How can that crop grow the best possible way in the field so we can actually maximize that yield at the end of the day? When you read the definition is, how can you increase that, nutrient uptake or nitrogen use efficiency, for instance? We know that there's a lot of room for improvement, and we believe that we have the tools to help the plant maximize the inputs that the grower, are putting in the field to be able to get a better return on investment in the end.
And in a previous recording, we talked about this. You said, I don't recommend reducing other stuff. You don't think that you look at reducing my nitrogen or reducing my traditional. You say just add this and get more bang for the buck.
Yeah, we're not.
A biostimulant from Stoller is not a replacement.
No, exactly. I mean,
we're not telling people to take shortcuts. There's really no shortcut to success.
Okay. We're not here to help people save money. We want to make.
So it's not a replacement. It's not a replacement. I don't back off on my fertility bill by 20% and then decide to use this. I actually add this. This is what you would recommend.
Right.
Got it. His name is Mario Carrillo. His name is Dale Hankey. We're coming at you from the Farm Predator Show Stoller booth. We're answering a question. What is a biostimulant? Because I've been asking that question. Finally, we pulled it up on our phone, and it's still a bit murky. And you know what? We talked about how we can use it and how you can use it to make more money. That's why we're here at extremeag.farm. Hundreds of videos just like this to help you up your farming game. Share this with somebody who can benefit from it. Until next time, I'm Damian Mason at the Farm Progress Show.